I dream that I'm in a school sports hall, but I'm somewhere up near the ceiling on some kind of construction, while people down below are running around. Then suddenly someone starts throwing knives at them, killing them, and it feels impossible to escape or dodge it. One hit and you're just dead, and you can't even see who's doing it. Everyone just in shock and talking about it, panicking, running around in all directions, and I'm as well scared too, even though I'm above everyone, and start thinking about hiding as well, because it's unclear where the knives are coming from or where the danger is. Then I go to my old friend's apartment, but someone else lives there now. And I think this guy who were throwing knives at school living here. I just feel he lives here. And somehow I just know in dream that he is one who could kill Putin. That's the just knowledge I have in dream already. And I feel that I know him, but never seen in person, and I'm curious how he looks like and who he is. So I'm walking through his apartment to the balcony. He is there, and I'm kind of excited. And finally, I'm going to see him and find out who he really is. Because deep down, I didn't fully believe someone could actually be that powerful. So I step out onto the balcony, and the balcony is on a very high floor, and the place feels very mysterious, and there is a huge panoramic view, really, really impressive. And I see him. He's throwing knives into a tree, like perfect, like professional. So I'm looking at him, and now he seems friendly, smiling at me, invites me onto the balcony, showing me his skills, how he trains. But he has a very mysterious vibe, some kind of an arrogant narcissist. And exact that part annoys me a little bit, because he is showing off. And then he either tells me or asks my opinion about whether he should dive without a diving suit to kill Putin. In dream, it feels like some impossible mission for anyone. So basically, some insanely risky plan, showing how much of a professional he is. And when he says that, his jaw muscles tighten, veins show up on his forehead, and he starts looking like a cyborg. There are these metallic reflections, and suddenly he feels more like a computer projection than a real person. And at the same time, across from the balcony, I see a hologram of Putin appears in the air. And then I wake up. So what is the dream about? School often symbolizes some stage of learning about life and forming my ego. The gym, sports hall, can represent some compression with others, strengths, competition, etc. And I'm positioned above everyone. That means I'm in observer stance. So this invisible killer is the classic example of the shadow. The shadow is repressed qualities, our repressed qualities. It could be aggression, ambition, hunger for power, etc. But it also contains potential itself. And the fact that he is invisible and impossible to dodge causes panic and kills people, that suggests he destroys all my social roles, my mask, the way I represent myself in society. And the mask isn't who I truly am. It's what I wear to interact with others. So others do that as well. We all do. But alone with myself, I'm different. I'm just wearing masks when around other people. So the shadow is shown very accurately here. You can't lie to yourself. You can't run from yourself. And it's really scary to truly face who you are, including your darker sides of yourself. And that fact that he doesn't kill me and later I even go to him, that shows some kind of attraction to my own hidden power. So this guy, Shadow, he is a professional, unreachable, mysterious, narcissistic. And that both annoys me and fascinates at the same time. That reflects my relationship with my own power. And like everything else in life, the psyche have two sides. There are two sides to every coin, and opposites exist at the same time. And maybe that's the core of personal development, reconciling opposites to become a whole. Because the world isn't black or just white. It's not even black and white. There is a whole spectrum of shades. So this guy Balcony is the boundary between the inner and outer world. And the hate represents potential expanded consciousness, bigger perspective, wider awareness, etc. And the fact that I go to him suggests that my ego probably is ready to face the shadow directly. And as I remember correctly, this is my first meeting with it in my dreams. So now when I meet him, he is no longer a hidden killer or an enemy. He is smiling, he is training, he is open to me, welcoming. The fact that he throwing knives, not in people now, but in trees. So the knife itself symbolizes focused aggression, precision, determination, those things. And so this and the tree represents life, growth. So the fact he's throwing knives at tree means that that aggression becomes controlled rather than chaotic, and it became a skill. Next image is Putin. In dreams, usually figures of that scale aren't about the literal person. They just symbolize some authority, power, and the system. So this could reflect my inner conflict with authority or systems and a desire for autonomy, or just become stronger than external pressures. One part of me, the shadow, boasts or suggests killing him, basically doing the impossible, defeating the system. But another part of me feels irritated by that, and that he is just a showman, and I doubt it, really doubt. Then his transformation into a cyborg suggests the danger of fully identifying with that superhuman part, becoming not a living force, but a so-called cold machine. So that dream seems to be about encountering my own aggression and power. At first, I feel fear, but fear of its destructive energy. But then I start feeling attraction and curiosity. But also, there is a risk of turning into a kind of superhuman cyborg, meaning any extreme or imbalance wouldn't be healthy development for me.